How's it going, everybody? My name is Release Radar, and welcome to a quick benchmark video of the first 10-ish minutes or 10 to 15 minutes of actual gameplay. I'm going to skip the opening cinematic stuff because I want to see how the game actually runs when you're moving around. So we're going to go to our options here. I'm playing at 1280 by 720, windowed full screen with VSync on at 60 Hertz, and everything is low, and the things that can be disabled are disabled. So those are the settings that I'm running at. So let's just go ahead and move around here. Okay, I walk fast. What the heck? Is that sprint? I'm not hitting... I'm just moving my joystick. Okay, that's weird. I walk a lot faster than I anticipated. Okay, this is really strange to control. But I don't have any sound on my end. You guys will have sound on your end. But, I mean, the game doesn't look too hot. You can very clearly see just a bunch of jagged edges and a bunch of weird rendering things going on. But... this is on the Steamdeck 720p low settings, so it's not going to be the best way to play the game. But if you have a Steamdeck, it's nice to know that this just launched. I didn't have to do any Proton compatibility layers or anything. I just installed the game. Took about, I want to say 15 minutes to install, and it is now up and running. So we're going to just enjoy the first 15 minutes of the game, just walking around and kind of just getting a sense on how it's going to run. I don't know if I'm going to get into combat in this video, unfortunately, because the game doesn't open with combat, and I don't plan on holding on to my Steam copy of the game because the game's on Game Pass. But Game Pass isn't on the Steam Deck, so I had to buy it on Steam to make this video. But I do have some other benchmark videos planned for you guys, like I'm going to be doing a Sons of the Forest Steam Deck benchmark. I am very excited about that game. So keep your eyes open for that. But so far, I mean, I can't hear the soundscape once again because I don't have audio on my end, but you guys will have audio on your end, excuse me. But this looks good. It sounds good. You know, for the Steam Deck, with this much going on, getting about 40 to 50 frames, upwards to 60 sometimes. Like if I look right at the sky, obviously I'm going to get 60 FPS because the game's not rendering that much stuff. But if I look straight ahead with all of these moving parts and stuff, like I'm getting about... 50 frames, so you could cap this at about 45 and you'll probably be just fine here on the Steam Deck, but I'm just wandering around here. This place looks pretty cool. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way, but I'm just going to take in the scenery for a little bit. I can't wait to actually play this. I've been excited about this for quite a while. So let's move on. I did want to play the first hour on Game Pass first before playing it on the Steam Deck because I didn't want to spoil the game for myself. But unfortunately, even though the game's out and I'm playing it on Steam, Game Pass on PC kept telling me I'm too early. Even though I'm not too early, the game's out. I can't play it on Game Pass. I don't know what's going on. So I'm hoping by the time I get this video edited and released, this is going to come out the next day. So it's not going to come out the day of the release of the game. It's going to come out tomorrow. Whoa, that's a little bit of jank right there. These robots look so interesting. I can't wait to actually hear what's going on.
And I hear it's nice there.
Yeah, we're seeing some animations run at low FPS a little bit. I don't know if you guys are noticing that, but I definitely am. So that's a little strange. Gosh, this game is very pretty. Even on these crappy Steam Deck settings, this is very atmospheric. I can't wait to play this. It looks very cool. Fire particles don't seem to be killing our frame, so that's nice. Excuse me, sir. You walk a lot faster. I expected the walking speed in this area to be like this, but it's this. You walk, see that right there? The broom guy, his animations are low frame rate. I don't know if that's just the Steam Deck or what, but that was a little whack. It looks like we just keep going this way. RB? Okay, I don't want to, God, that robot looks so creepy and lifeless. Okay, yes, of course. I'm not reading these subtitles because I don't want to know what's going on until I actually play the game. It's very uncanny. That's the word I'm looking for. Uncanny Valley. Already.
Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying
Okay, yes, of course. I totally know what you're saying. I'm totally paying. What the heck? That looks goofy. That looks really goofy. Oh, man. The amount of detail, though, is really cool. I can't wait to play this. I've been waiting on this game for so long, and the fact that it runs on the Steam Deck is like really surprising to me because like this is another modern AAA title. Like Hogwarts Legacy, playable on the Steam Deck about 30 frames. Atomic Heart, I'm gonna call this playable at about 45 frames. Like this is very impressive that they've optimized this as well as they have, especially because this is the studio's first game. Is that the same robot as before? I don't actually know. I'm not paying any attention to what's going on, so. That castle over there looks pretty freaking cool, though. Is that just like a big... Oh, that's not a castle. Never mind. I'm stupid. That's like the state building or whatever. You remind me of C-3PO. I think it's the eyes. The eyes are giving me C-3PO vibes. That's weird. I would imagine that this... And like, I don't know... So, because I haven't watched any gameplay, I haven't played the game really yet. So, I would imagine that this is one of the more demanding areas in the game. Because it's like the big opening of the studio's first game. They're trying to hook you in. There's all this stuff going on, right? So, I would imagine that most gameplay segments aren't going to have as many moving parts as this does. And this is running really well. So, the fact that this is running really well makes me confident that the gunplay and gameplay sections of the game are going to run even better. So, oh, I was supposed to interact with something back here. That's the thing, when I can't hear what's going on, and I'm not reading subtitles. What is this? Ah, yes, of course. DNA, I guess. And the little hand. I really hope that thing's not cringe like the cuff in Forspoken is. Because the cuff in Forspoken, I've watched Angry Joe's review, and Forspoken is weird. What the heck? What just happened? Okay, and I just threw it on the ground. That seems a little rude. There's like a hole of it, and I'm just gonna. Is it gonna be on the ground behind me still? Where'd the thing go? I threw it, right? Interesting how they didn't think to put the little item on the... Did they really think nobody would turn around and be like, where'd the thing go? What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? That was a weird graphical artifact. Why, yes, of course, robot lady. I want to get out of this room. I want to go see more stuff. Skip. Yes, there's X to skip. I don't care about the dialogue.
Spanish Inquisition?
Scanner. Okay, I can't read that text. I think it's these two. Okay, that's cool. You can kind of like zoom in on stuff. That's interesting. I really can't read what controls those are. Hold, tap that, tap this and hold this to activate this. I can't tell. Like, that text is so blurry, I can't tell what those controls are. Is it the joysticks? No. I'm just gonna, oh, okay, I did it. It's right bumper. The text is so blurry, I couldn't read it. That's funny. Okay, that's cool. I got a little scanner upgrade now. Hell yeah, brother.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a
Okay, can I get out of here? I don't want half the video to be in this room, but like it already is. Come on, guys, let's get it moving. I want to get out of this building. Please. Okay, finally. How? Okay, nothing I can do can open. Oh, hold on. There's a control that popped up. Right bumper. So right bumper is interact on controller. That is strange.
The Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Okay. Yes, let's get a little bit of walking done. Okay, a bunch of AI rendering in. Frame rate still at a steady 60. All of this stuff going on. Frame rate's at a steady 60. Yeah, this is a lot better than I expected. Like, by a lot. I expected this game to run at like 30 to 20 frames, not 50 to 60. This is cool. Look at all this stuff going on, man. I can't wait to actually play this. There's so much happening. That looks a little wonky on the Steam Deck, but you know what? It's fine.
one small step to the lobby of that high-rise combat mission. They're waiting for you.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get into any combat in this video. But this is what I assume is going to be the busiest part of the map. And I don't want to spoil the story at all, so I don't even want to go in here because I want to know what happens, and I also don't want to spoil the story for anybody watching this who's interested in playing the game. So I think I'm just going to end this here. This video was nothing special, but I just wanted to see how Atomic Heart runs on the Steam Deck, and it indeed runs on the Steam Deck, and fairly well. So I'm going to consider this to be playable. I didn't have to I didn't have to do any Proton compatibility layer. I was just able to boot it up, and it worked. Took about 5-10ish minutes for the shaders to compile. Put everything on low settings at 720p. Atomic Heart is playable on the Steam Deck, so there you guys go. Let me know what you think about the performance down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next benchmark video, which will be of Sons of the Forest in the next couple of days. Have a great day, night, evening, whatever it is for you, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.